The Basenji, the Grand Basset Clifton and the Basset Hound, followed by the Beagle, the Bloodhound, the Borzoi, the miniature long-haired Dachshund and the miniature smooth-haired Dachshund, the standard wire-haired Dachshund. Something quite different now, the Deerhound, the Finnish Spitz, the Greyhound, followed by the Hamilton Strawberry, the Ibethan Hound, the Irish Wolfhound, the Norwegian Elk Hound, the Otter Hound, the Pharaoh, then the Rhodesian Ridgeback and the Saluki. Finally, the Whippet, from the biggest entry in the group, and from the not separately classified, the Coon Hound. So there we are, our best of three winners now moving on into place.
So welcoming next live stream, which is covering the Hound group here at Leeds Championship Show. Our judge is Mr. Tom Mather, well known as the chairman of Crufts Committee, as well as a well-known breeder in the past of Japanese Chings.
The winner is dog number 29. This the exotic hound from Afghanistan, bred to hunt game on the plains and mountains of Afghanistan.
Little nervous, I think, the Afghan, but Tom's sending him on his way.
Features of the Afghan are this light
background commentary is by Frank
curl
Kane.
in the end of the tail, and this elegance of carriage with a long punching jaw, enabling it to do its job of killing the quarry. There is our winning Afghan number 29.
So if hounds are your breed, if this is a group you've been waiting for, please feel free to share it. There is no charge from our dogs for sharing, as long as the footage isn't used for commercial purposes. And thanks everybody for liking and logging in on the Our Dogs page. If by any chance the stream fails because of Wi-Fi issues, I will reboot it. Just stick with it. I'll either reboot it or just wait for it to kick back in.
This elegant breed is said to resemble a gazelle in miniature, being long-legged and short-backed, and with a tight,
fingers crossed. Poor Hulk Hogan is no more, says Paul Scanlon in Ireland. Well, I am. I'm still here, and I'm just hoping our stream stays good.
Is the striker number 85.
Don't forget, Mr. Scanlon, if you want the items we were discussing yesterday, send me some wording, please. We have a dog on the ramp.
Now on the table, the drawn Basset Griffin Bordeaux, set forward by Kevin Young. His winner is the Stitch, number 124. This is the largest and longest of the Basset breeds, covered with this crisp top coat. They are long noble heads, long ears with a delicate twist in them, a long body and a long tail. The shorter legged hounds we see in the group are scent hounds. The longer legs hunted by sight and galloping, and they are the sight hound. And here, the drawn Bassets are from Vaudienne, coming from France, from the Vendée region. The coat and presentation should be rustic, should never look over-presented. Now on the table, the Basset perhaps most familiar to all of us, the Basset Hound, first Easton, Judge 39 of them today, Joseph Pitch, number 167. There's a lot of substance and bone in the Basset Hound. They should be fit for function. Although they're low to ground breed, they should have enough ground clearance to allow them to track their quarry over rough terrain, so not too short-legged. Some ground clearance. And it's thought that the long ears of the Basset family help them to encase the scent when they got their heads down on the scent, trailing the ears on the floor, encase the scent and stirred it up off the ground. So there was a reason for that.
Right, just saying hello to a few folks back onto your comments here. Selena Groves and Karen Jeniskens van Gerven. Sounds like you're watching from Holland. And Mr. Scanlon still being rude about my wrestling career as Hulk Hogan. There goes the Basset Hound on the far end. Before we move on to the Beagle. So if you are supporting anybody in particular, like Karen is, do pop on the name of the dog or the breed or the pet name, just to give us a clue who's who. Ruth Dalrymple's back with us now after completing all her photographic duties. You'll see all her work in Our Dog's next week's issue, and if you want to order any photographs from Ruth, you can find her online, can't you, Ruth? If people want to order your photos, where do they go? Ruth Dalrymple online? How? Facebook, Messenger, email? We will also publish Ruth's contact details in the paper as well.
Very popular as family pets. They're short coupled, smart. This one is tricolour. They should be fit for function, nothing exaggerated. Their good angulation in front and rear allows them to step out, keeping the ground clean. There is our winning Beagle, the dog number 239.
Right, one of my gizmos here isn't giving me all your up-to-date comments. So. Now this is Ian with the Bloodhound. I know we have I think the breeder is in the States, is following our live stream here, so you'd be pleased to see this.
Take their name from their skill in following scent or blood from wounded animals. They were also used by the police forces for tracking criminals. There's a nobility in the head, an elastic gait. Again, they're a breed of long ears so that they trail the scent when they put their head down. Breeders have worked hard to rid the breed of exaggerations in skin, getting healthier eyes.
That's the Bloodhound, Leicester breed.
Bloodhound number 264.
This is the second group here at Leeds Championship Show, based at Harewood House, the Harewood Estates. Very attractive venue.
Now forward, the winning Borzoi from an entry 26 from Mr. Kelsey, who chose the pitch number 273 as Leicester breed. This is the Russian Wolfhound, going back to the Tsars of Imperial Russia, who used to love their hunting festivals, going after wolves, with their glamorously quilted borzois. Underneath the coat there is an
well-known breeder of borzois, Liz, showing here,
swift turning,
in the Lancashire
and a
area.
long punishing jaw.
Hi Steve Landon in South Africa, thanks for joining us. Lots of comments about Hulk Hogan. Oh, Hulk Hogan passed away today. Claire Pitcher, thank you. Sorry, I didn't get the joke there. I've been incarcerated here in the Outdog stand. Sorry to hear that. Good luck, Ian and Vera, the Bloodhound. As goes Liz with the winning borzoi. I can guarantee you I will not be doing the Our Dog's kiss cam around the rings. That was embarrassing. What a difficult situation for everybody. Hi Sue Han. Sue Han, Tina Pierce runs the Our Dog stand, many of the shows. Sue, when is the next stand that Tina will be out, please?
There's 27 of them today. Her winner was this dog, number 359. The Jackson family hail from Germany, where they were known as Teckles. She's badger dogs.
And they still are known as Teckles in Germany and in Europe, of course.
Fox, rabbits, badgers. The Dachshund have to be athletic enough to track the bait and then to go to ground. And in its native Germany, they still have underground tests to see the dogs working. They have furrows dug in the ground, glass tops so the judges can see how the dog is working. There is our winning miniature long hair, the dog number 359.
359. If you do want to follow the results, high and press other people doing the catalogue and results at Leeds show.
Miniature smooth hair. This is Bethel, Saxon breeder herself. Judge 30 of them and chose this dog number 378 as best of breed.
Good afternoon, Diane Stewart Ritchie. Diane, I will be seeing you in Helsinki in a few days' time. Diane's judging one of the groups at the World Dog Show. Group number, Diane, group number what? FCI group number. Hi Charlotte Dalgano, thanks for following us. Charlotte sometimes is one of our live streamers.
Quality and features in a scaled down version. And here we have the miniature smooth.
Hi Rebecca Renshaw, Heather Arrell and Kennedy, Julie Jeans, Lucy Hyam, Malcolm Rankin and Lois Wilson.
Number 418.
Always interested to know if anybody's watching from overseas, do let us know. There will be the Hound Puppy group and the Hound Veteran group, which are prejudged. They will be coming swiftly after this, which is the main Hound group itself. Our judge there is Tom Mather.
Standard wire-haired best of breed winner from an entry of 62 dogs. The winner was this male, number 501.
Thank you, Lois, for sharing. I'll be back with you tomorrow for more live streams for tomorrow's groups. So I think, is it working in Pastoral on Friday? Gun Dogs on Sunday.
Protection wood working in thick cover.
Nice weather here for dog showing it this afternoon. It's cloudy, it's overcast, it's not too warm.
A long head and powerful jaw. And again, it's a short-legged dog, but has to have sufficient ground clearance to cover rough terrain.
Well, as I said earlier on the Terrier stream, if you are coming on Sunday, either watching, visiting, shopping or showing a gun dog, be aware that the A61 main road is being used for a marathon, the Iron Man Marathon, which is something Paul Scanlon is a regular competitor in, but it will mean diversions and probably a lot of people around. The Dachshund, we've got the Deerhound coming soon, and just to show you the kind of treatment we get from Christina Chapman, she's on camera there, she goes, with our tea and scones and biscuits.
Now
Absolutely
forward to
marvellous.
Mr.
Treatment.
Morgan, breed specialist, did 22 of them today and chose this dog.
So thank you, Christina.
Number 570 as best of breed.
And Christina's doing the Have a Go dog show here, I think, on
Saturday.
Saturday. She's got 14 entries. It's very good. It keeps people engaged, brings new people into the breed, into showing.
Flow from neck into shoulders, along the top line with an arched loin to give it propulsive galloping power and its lightness of foot. The Deerhound, wonderful as family dogs, but great hunters. They have two characters, the house dog and the hunter. Dark, far away seeing eyes. The crisp coat for protection. The winning Deerhound there is number 570. Now forward he finished fifth. Mrs. Maxwell had two to judge, and she chose the dog number 572 as best of breed. The national dog of Finland. The hunting dog.
How appropriate with the World Dog Show coming up shortly in Finland.
Wiry, and of course characterised by this iridescent red coat.
The breed specialities actually start in Helsinki 2 weeks today.
The breed are something.
I fly over there a week next Tuesday and we'll be doing live streaming each day. We've got also a press conference we're running in association with the Italian Kennel Club Enchi, and we will be announcing breed judges on Saturday, August the 9th, I think it is. A lot of people have asked me about the judging panel in Italy, so all will be revealed 2 weeks on Saturday.
Now forward the Greyhound, Ben Reynolds Croft, Judge 11 today, and chose this pitch, 575 as best of breed. Everything about the Greyhound is fit for function. There's a mixture of athleticism and elegance. Everything's visible. This aerodynamic shape, this lovely neck, arch over the loin, strong, powerful quarters, and this lovely smoothness of skin and coat. A natural beauty about the Greyhound. One saying about the breed is head like a snake, neck like a drake. So this elegance and length in the head and neck of the Greyhound. This one a blue brindle. There she goes, our best of breed winning Greyhound, 575. And now to the Swedish Foxhound, the Hamilton Stillborough. Kevin Young judged 9 of them today and chose his pitch, number 587 as best of breed. The breed comes only in this rich tricolour patterning. It was almost extinct in the 19th century, and then one of the nobility of Sweden, Count Hamilton, went searching the valleys to get some stock in the remote valleys that still were alive to add to the gene pool, and he revived the breed. One of the distinctive features is not only the colouring, but the tail carriage, where many breeds are asked to carry their tail high and over the back. For the Hamilton Stillborough, the tail should not come above the level of the back.
Catching up on a couple of comments here. Obviously I've got Frank in the background giving the breed histories, so I don't really like talking over it too much, but hello from Vicky, is it Sheffield? Lois Wilson, thank you for sharing. Donna Kirkwood, Betsy Copeland watching for the USA. Glad you're enjoying our Hound live stream being judged there by Mr. Tom Mather, as you can see, Lynn Black. And Our Dogs Ireland, nice to see Paul Scanners keeping fit and speak, and my gorgeous friend from Holland, Soleil, with the unpronounceable second name, Hoopchoven, something like that. So nice to know you're watching there, Soleil. Say hi to Mum as well. Tegan Jones, Charlotte Dalgano back again.
Puts its foot down, which is being amply illustrated here. The chest.
Andrew Dawson, you've missed Mother. She got best of breed.
As deep as the elbows.
And has already been judged by Tom Mather. She's there down at the far end, Andrew.
By Gavin Robertson, it's number 601.
That's Mrs. Dawson. There you go. Especially for you, Andrew. And here's a guy who's been doing well these last few weeks.
Wolfhounds here today for Liz McKnight. She chose this dog, number 624, as best of breed.
Best in Show winner recently.
Of the Hound group.
Best in Show last week at the Hound show, wasn't it? I think, yeah.
Breeds in the world, but it's not just about size. The dog has to be fit for function. He has to have athleticism as well as substance. In its native island, he was used to bring down wolves. When the wolves were extinct, he was also used on deer. So they have to have speed and athleticism, but substance. And one of the great
so this is handled by Roger Tebbett.
In judging giant breeds is to get size.
You would think he's certainly going to be in the cut.
And here is our winning today, the dog number 624. And round he goes to join the line. Our winning Wolfhound 624.
The Gentle Giant. And here's our very own Sophie Wildig handling.
Now forward, the Norwegian Elk Hound.
Sophia, past junior writer for Our Dogs.
And chose this dog, number 630, as best of breed. As its name suggests, it was used for hunting elk, which are strong, moose-like animals. Everything had to be fit for function. It's got a weatherproof coat so it can go out in all weathers.
Any information anybody wants to share on here, we have Jenny Shora-Wheeler, our great show contributor, show coverage writer, getting a great round of applause.
Distinctive grey coat, and we see the lighter harness markings just behind the shoulder, which are a feature of the breed colour.
Sadly, I think we did have somebody who collapsed, possibly in the breed today. Not too sure of any details, but we did have ambulance and police on the showground to help out. More of that, I suppose, in Our Dogs next week. Hi, Faye Bevis, Maggie Henderson, and Wendy Starkey, Emma Edwards.
Number 646. This is a breed that almost was challenged with extinction when otter hunting was banned. A few breeders got together, and with the help of a couple of hound packs, they got some stock to keep the breed going. The Dumfriesshire was one of the packs which gave some of their dogs to help the breed to survive. It has this characteristic waterproof coat, webbed feet to help it to cope and swim in water. This oily texture to its coat which makes them a little bit smelly when they're damp. But here is the winning otter hound, number 646.
Yes, we all know the smell of a wet dog, Frank. Nearly 200 people watching live here, and feel free to share. As we say, we have followers as far apart as Kenya and South America, Australia, a lot of followers in Canada.
dates back again to the Egyptian times. Silhouettes like this on the tombs of the pharaohs, and indeed in some of the tombs of the pharaohs, much loved dogs were buried in the tombs.
Frank's in-depth commentary in the background. He's got his own Kennel Club Breed Standards book in front of him now. Of course, he was instrumental in editing that book as well.
Although it was popular in Egypt, it hails from Malta. Smooth-coated.
Yes, I always find that interesting that the Pharaoh Hound hails from Malta. Most people would think Egypt.
Our winning Pharaoh Hound.
Don't know whether we've got any overseas judges here at Leeds. I'll have to check that one out. Frank Kane commentary says Faisal Iqbal, correct. Faisal, where are you watching from? And hello Marita Rogers, somebody well known in the Hound group. Happy birthday Marita. Your birthday a few days ago on July the 5th.
Number 679. Here is a breed which has a distinct quarry, the lion.
Nice Samantha Lewis that you could see Megan with the otter hound.
What was called Rhodesia, now known as Zimbabwe. Early settlers there in South Africa wanted these strong dogs to track lion and hold them at bay until the gunners came. They're characterised by this rigid.
Nice to see people sending support. Adam Ashby Leg says good luck Antonio Scabulos with Avaline, the coon hand. Came through from import, I think. Go Kerry and Alfred Ridgeback from Kelly Barnes. Hi again Maggie Henderson and Sharon Broad.
And here is the Saluki specialist Mrs. Judge 28 infants today and chose his dog number 729 as best of breed. One of the elegant sight hounds, symmetry and athleticism, his dark, expressive eyes, this lightness of gait, this long tail carried behind it. We also come in a smooth variety which have no feathering. A great variety in size because of the terrain. Some of them were working on the plains, smaller, more nimble ones in the mountains. And now from the largest entry in the Hound group, 134 for Mrs. DeFay. She chose the dog number 851 as best of breed. Another breed which was popular with miners. The greyhounds were usually kept from nobility in the Middle Ages. A working man couldn't have a greyhound. Later on, the smaller whippet became popular, and in the northern mining towns, whippet racing was established, so the whippet was used for bringing home the supper, going out coursing, bringing home hare and rabbit from the supper pot. Symmetrical, smooth lines, deep chests, and this long daisy cutting action which is a requirement of the breed. There is our winning whippet. And now from the any right, not separately classified, the coon hound. Tim Ball with the varieties today. And here's his winner. This The Coonhound developed in America.
So somebody's been supporting the Coonhound earlier on. Hi Alison Walker, Karen Fullington, and our regular Biddy Davis watching all the way from Kenya in Africa. Welcome to Harewood House, Leeds in Yorkshire. Hi Shirley Jones, one of our regulars. Nice to see you watching. And Kirsty Ryan joined us on here, although you've been busy, Kirsty, already with doing well with the adult Sky and the puppy as well. So that's all dogs seen by Tom. We'll now head round the ring.
That completes the hands-on examination
And make the cut. Hi Carrie Wilkinson, Elizabeth Beck, Judith Cowgill, Robin Ramus. Faisal Iqbal says this can be the winner, I'm not too sure which one. Hello Gillian Marley, Secretary of LKA. Gosh, is it nearly Christmas, Gillian? Karen Fullington. Oh, Faisal's the one where the owner's wearing the magenta outfit. I think you mean the Saluki then, would be that. Hi Claire Heighton, Carrie Wilkinson, Elizabeth Beck, and Val Bloor. Hello Val. As Claire says, such a lovely gentleman, Mr. Mather, one of the nicest people I sport. He was telling me he's just been doing a sponsored swim recently.
And the long walk up to the miniature smooth hair Jackson, the Deerhound, the Greyhound, the Beacon Hound, the Irish Hound, the Norwegian Elk Hound, and the Rhodesian Ridgeback. So there we have our shortlist for the Hound Group. Well done to all of the others representing your breeds. So I think we'll see them moving out and then. So time to show your support. Here's the Besenga winning Besenji, the tricolour. Swing, stride, quick gears, and round she goes to the top of the line. Followed by the miniature smooth Jackson.
Some of your comments there, not a job you'd want. Some beautiful hounds there, says Kelly Batley. Somebody's just said Joe Smith just had one in the bar. Had what? Did I miss something? Who's going to give me 4 from this group? I'm going to go the Irish Wolfhound, I said right at the start. Norwegian Elkhound. 2 others, I'm going to pick them. Come on, somebody give me 4. Nobody's given me 4 yet. Kelly Batley, just give it a shot.
Round the goat is right. Gate. And another one. With symmetry and elegance, the Greyhound. Round they go. And here is the hovering gait of the Beacon Hound, exotic and ancient. His large quick ears, his shallow.
Somebody's sending some crossed fingers there. Who for? Just tune in. What in the shortlist, Claire? This is the shortlist for the Hound group. Rachel Mathers watching, no relation to our judge Tom Mather, I'm guessing. Hi Linda Race, very famous name in Afghans. This is the cut in the Hound group before we end up with the winner and then heading on to the puppy group and veteran group in Hounds, and that's it for today. This could be the group winner. He's on a roll at the moment. So he's in my top
gallop after the
4,
game.
as is the Hound
Here's
here.
another real worker, the Norwegian Hound. Note the harness markings behind the shoulders, a tightly curled tail, hard and muscular, the national dog of Norway. And here's the breed from Zimbabwe, the lion hunter, the Rhodesian Ridgeback. And there goes the last of our shoulders, the Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Right, I've still got to pick 2 more out here. Judas gone, Ridgeback, Basenji, Elkhound and Wolfhound. So we've got 2 of those myself. I've got to pick 2 others. Yeah, I'm going to put the Greyhound in there, I don't know why.
Boards are out. Who's coming back on Sunday?
I think he's looking at the Irish Wolfhound. He's heading that way.
The walk is towards the Wolfhound.
And here's again, well done. He told you he was on a roll. Evening, Joe Ashwood. Hi, Leslie Ann Smith. The Ridgeback takes second as well. There's our...
The third spot. It's the Deerhound.
That's the Deerhound. Got one more. Oh, so the Elkhound didn't. Is it the Greyhound? Thought it moved well as well. I got 2 out of 4, not bad. So we're going to have the Hound puppy group shortly. So stay with us, Hound followers. There'll just be a quick lap of honour. Photos by official photographer Ruth Dalrymple will be done in the Secretary's office.
Chair of Leeds. Nice vouchers from Royal Canin. After the lap of honour, all of these 4 will go for photographs in the Secretary's office. The rosettes are out. Big hand, round of applause to our judge, Tom Mather, ladies and gentlemen. And now for our winning hounds, lap of honour, led by the Irish Wolfhound.
Well done, Roger Tabbett. He's getting used to this. Nice wave to the crowd down there, and here he comes back again before he heads off to have photographs taken for our dogs.
Put your call in the Secretary's office. Shortly you'll see the winning hound puppies. So,
it is a power bank, but not from little.
we're almost ready for the puppies. There may be the old puppy to see by Kevin Berry, the rest will be prejudged.
Right.
So, second in this down, the sport, Kevin Berry.
Kevin Berry back into the fray.
So, welcome back, Kevin. So, I think there's just a couple to be seen. Bring in the hound puppies, please. The grown Basset Griffon Bondienne to be seen, and the miniature Smooth to be seen. Then bring in the others, the Basenji.
So, prejudged, except for a couple that missed the prejudging. So this is the puppy hound group.
The Beagle comes next. The Borzoi. The standard long-head Dachshunds, the mini long, the standard smooth, the standard wire Dachshunds, and then the miniature wire also. And the Deerhound coming in now, and the Irish Wolfhound. Next, the Norwegian Elkhound. The Otter Hound, I believe, is coming next. The Rhodesian Ridgeback, and the Saluki. And the Whippet comes in now, and the Slugi. And the Basset Bleu de Gascogne from the import register. So, full range for our judge. He's now looked at the drawn buses. Movement 1 yen. The longest of the classic varieties. Everything's long and stretched about the drawn. Long body, long tail, long head, long ears. And a rustic, crisp throat. On the table now, the miniature smooth. The miniature smooth haired now. This one in red, and a very happy red, wagging the tail. Pleased to be getting a run up and down in this lovely main ring. A very happy one, full of confidence for his young age. And there, a very nice bodies in the Hound. The long, the short, and the tall. So, plenty to choose from here. So where's the shortest coming in? The Basenji, the Beagle. Coming forward is the standard long-haired Dachshund and the miniature long-haired Dachshund. The Deer Hound, the Rhodesian Ridgeback, and there's a miniature smooth is going forward. Yes, there we are. There's our shortest. Well done to you others with our lovely puppies. Now I think we'll have them. Quick look at it going round. So, ladies and gentlemen, show your support now. These puppies have had a long day like us. Let's stay awake and watch them. Here's the Basenji. And round he goes. He's called William. I've just heard his name. Yes, there. Go on, William. Off you go. There's the Basenji. Here comes the Beagle. Stylish, attractive tri-colour markings. And the standard long haired Dachshund, very confident. Standard long haired Dachshund there. Set forward by Derek Smith. Dog number 335. And here's the miniature long Dachshund, a bitch number 341. And from the shorter legs, we get the elegance of the deer hound. Long legged, curvaceous, with this rise over the loin and this crispness of coat. There is our winning deer hound puppy, the dog number 549. And here's the Rhodesian Ridgeback. This live athletic breed. Our winning puppy there is a bitch number 696. And another Dachshund, the miniature smooth, with a wagging tail, full of attitude. Certainly enjoying its time in the big ring here. This is a bitch number 420. The boards are coming forward while the judges looking at the last 8.
So our best hound puppy is the Rhodesian Ridgeback.
In second place, the miniature smooth Dachshund.
Mini Smooth second. In third spot it's going to be the Beagle, is it, or the Basenji?
It's the Beagle.
It's the Beagle.
In third place, at the 4.
It's going to be the Basenji.
The Basenji. So it's the
So we've just got one more class to see, which is Best Veteran, and that will be your lot from Leeds today. There'll be a brief lap of honour here, and then straight into the Veterans for Hounds.
And Royal Canin representative with the very generous vouchers. So, there are winning hound puppies.
So I'll just leave this here so you can see the lap of honour, then we'll have the veterans coming in, and that will be our final judging today here at Leeds. Thanks for supporting our dogs as ever. As we always say, don't forget to like this Facebook page, but also now you need to go to Our Dogs Live on YouTube, subscribe for free, and all the live streams are going to be saved, but just on YouTube, not Facebook.
So, last call of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for staying on to watch them and give them encouragement. Ready for the older generation now. There may be a couple to be seen by our veteran judge. I'm talking about the judge of the veterans, not quite a veteran herself. So please welcome in our gorgeous golden girl from Yorkshire, Jackie Ward. And let's have the veterans in, please, with the ones that need to be seen. The standard wirehead Dachshund. And next, the Saluki. And then the others, please, the Afghan Hound, the Basenji, the Basset Clove, the Grand Basset Grand Yemen, the Petite, and the Basset, standard long, miniature smooth, and the Otter Hound, and the Rhodesian Ridgeback, and the Whippet, and the Basset Bleu de Gascogne coming in now, And here is the veteran standard wire-haired variety winner. 7 years old. The breed characterized by its crisp top coat, well-ribbed body, its long head. Judge just looking at ground clearance, very necessary for hunting and tracking. The winning veteran standard wire-haired Dachshund. The dog number 501. Round he goes, carrying himself with elegance and firmness as he goes round. And now the Saluki. The elegance and athleticism. Nothing to hide on the Saluki. There's conformation which allows it to move cleanly and gallop. Add to this a long, powerful jaw. You have a hunting machine for the desert plains.
So this is best veteran in the Hound group, and this is the last dog to be judged. Everybody else was pre-judged. They're all already stacking and getting ready, and that will bring things to an end today. So do call and see the Our Dog stand over the weekend, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday if you are around. And thank the Lord, the Wi-Fi and the 5G held good this afternoon, so we could bring you the Terrier and Hound groups.
So there are our Hound veterans.
Also to remind everybody, it is the halfway leader competition will be featured in next week's Our Dogs. And people are now beginning to also book into Our Dogs annual, so good time to have photos taken while the weather's decent. Come and see us on the stand to book in. Annual always gets filled nowadays, maximum capacity. Right, our boards are in. Might have a word with Liz Stannard, our secretary, at the end of the judging as well.
But we'll see. I'm excited to a shortlist if you would like to, in this strong lineup. The shortlist is coming. The Afghan Hound is called forward. The Basset Foe and the Grown Basset Griffin Bondienne. The standard long-haired Dachshund, the Whippet, and the Saluki. So there we are, our shortlist for the Hound veterans. And I think we might see them going round the ring. Judge getting them to leg length order. Long legs at the front. Shorter legs at the rear. Basset Foe is going a little bit further down the line. Whippet's coming up a little bit. And round we go. round we go for our judge. Our winning veterans. Do they look like veterans? They don't.
I feel like a veteran, Frank. That's Jackie sent them all around again, and we're going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent group of veterans there. And the winner's going to be the Whippet. Delighted Fiona Spademan. She's on a roll just lately as well with her Whippets. She's been best of breeds and puppies and veterans. So well done, Fiona. Fiona, of course, is an Our Dogs employee. She's actually our graphic artist. Does lots of the super ads in the annual and special issues. It's very happy there. And the Dachshund, second spot, long-haired Dachshund. So there'll be a lap of honour, and we will have a word with Liz Stannard, the secretary. Now we're at the end of the first day. So stay with us. We'll be back again with you tomorrow afternoon for the Friday groups. Here's the lap of honour, led off by Fiona Spademan, recently married, known as Fiona Mycroft prior to that. Dulcet tones of Frank Kane in the background. Let's have a little wander around and have a chat with a few people before we sign off. There's a very happy Fiona with her friend Ellen, who will be actually on the Our Dog stand on Saturday as well. Saturday and Sunday, so see that face, it's Ellen Higginbottom. Ellen, hey, up Ellen. So Ellen will be on the stand with Jenny on Saturday, and Fiona, hey, well done. On a roll, Fiona, aren't you? You're on a roll. Right, off she goes for photographs. It's our Dan the man for the rings as well, and there's the board lady, and we're going to have a quick word in the ring with with Secretary Liz Stannard, because we always do it, because you're going to tell us about running a championship show on a committee of about 4 ladies, some helpers, costs involved, the things we were basically talking about today. I don't even need to ask the question because you know really where we're going with this. Okay? Chat away. So again, you've just got a small committee, haven't you?
Yes, we have gained a new committee member this year who's been a very good worker, but we are basically, 6 women and very few helpers. If you've seen the catalogue this year, you will see that I have put a paragraph in because I'm trying to dispel this silly idea that people think a good fairy comes along the night before and makes all this show appear. Can I tell you that some of our workers have been here for 10 days already, especially with an outdoor show. You take over a field, you have to put everything on, not just the tents and the things you see.
There's nothing here, is there?
No, it's just a field. So before you can put... Well, for other events, yes. So before they can put the tents on, we've got to have it fenced, we've got to have the water tested, we've got to have all sorts of things done before we can get to this degree. So I would like to say, for all those people that moan on social media that this bit wasn't right, or the ring was bumpy, or the fence fell down or something, why don't you come and join us one day and be a helper and see how busy it is?
Yeah, because you're all volunteers, aren't you?
Absolutely, none of us get paid, let's be honest, and we're all here. And not only do we give the 10 days before the show and during the show, but this has got to be taken down, which takes 3 days.
You're usually here after all.
Absolutely, I won't be going home till Wednesday.
Yeah. And people also tidy up after yourselves as well, because that's an
well, this is the thing I did.
Not just here, everywhere.
No, but I did say on the commentary this morning, yes. Have you any idea how much it costs to pay a litter firm to come in and pick up your litter? It takes forever. This litter firm is going to be here till 8 o'clock tonight, clearing the ground and the car park from all the litter, and yet we have over 70 dustbins. Why can't you put your litter in a dustbin and save us not only backache but a lot of money as well?
Talking about money in the financial side, you've changed the layout, you've dropped a tent, and you've not done no benching this year. Obviously there's huge costs. What's the thought process behind that, Liz?
Well, basically because we lost money last year because the costs are so much. It's the cost of everything. Not just putting on a dog show. Anybody who goes into a supermarket knows that their basket is costing more now. And everything we do, all the contractors we have put their money up this year. Not because they want to put it up, but national insurance has gone up, you know, minimum wage has gone up, all of those things. And they've got to charge us, the customers. So, yes, we had to dispense.
And it's not easy to pass that on, is it?
Well, no, because in reality, let's be honest, in reality, the cost of putting this show on, to make it break even, the entry fee should be £50. Now, when you say that, you're all going to be shocked. But that's what it should be for us to do.
I think Windsor said that, didn't they, a couple of years ago?
It's got to be, yeah. But it will never happen because we know we won't get anybody coming at that price.
And has it worked for you today with the new layout and no benching?
Oh, yes, I think it's worked very well and it's made a more compact show. And up to press, we've had a lot of compliments about it. And I'm very pleased and let's hope we can carry on like this. Yeah. I'm not madly keen on a 4-day show. It's hard work, you know. But, yes, I don't think anybody is really. But, you know, if we can break even, we're not here to make massive profits, but we're not making any profit. And it's not just Leeds. Every championship show in the country are losing money now or just basically breaking even. And it's the outdoor shows that are suffering more than anything. And I can tell you now, in less than 10 years, there won't be as many outdoor championship shows. No.
Just talking about commercial side, so I'm just seeing the trade stands here. Just tell us about the layout you have for the stands, because it's a village you have.
Yeah, we call it a trade village, and it's our show manager's idea, and it's worked extremely well. This is her second year of doing it. The traders certainly like it, because once you walk onto a village, you walk all the way around and you see all the stands, which is great for all the traders, and it must be more beneficial for them financially. And yeah, everybody seems to like this area, and we'll certainly carry on with it.
Yeah, and the weather was kind to you today, wasn't it?
Well, yes. After the pouring rain last night, where we all went to bed thinking this is it,
but and the ground's held up really well.
The ground has been really good.
Before we finish, just tell us about Sunday, because there's an issue with traffic, isn't there?
Yes, we've got nothing to do with us. We've got an Ironman event on Sunday where they're closing some of the roads.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not very happy about it, and neither are Harwood, to have two big events on the same day.
When I said I was competing.
Yeah, well, I did take that with a pinch of salt, Vince, to be honest. Were you doing the 120-mile cycle ride, or the running bit, or the swimming? Yes, yeah. So for anybody listening to this, and we have put it on social media and Facebook and everything, where all the closures are, and you must follow the diversions, because from 7:30 to 5:30.
Yeah, I'd give it a half an hour extra.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, it is going to take longer. I know there's only one group on Sunday, but it's a busy day anyhow. Yes, and remember we have all our finals, there's all the group finals, the stakes finals.
And tomorrow, what's the groups on Friday?
Working and pastoral tomorrow. Yes.
Or pastoral?
No, please don't say that. It's a very common way of saying it. It's pastoral.
Have a last look around your main ring, because the main ring was super, isn't it? It's big.
Yes, it's very big, yeah.
The grass is nice and short as well.
Yeah, remember it's a 60-metre tent, this.
Right.
It's a good size. You can't complain about the size.
That costs you a bob or two as well.
It does, I'm afraid.
And of course, in the old days, Pedigree used to sponsor all these.
Oh, but we don't have any sponsors that give us money anymore. No.
OK, Liz, well...
You're happy with that, right?
Oh, yeah,
and can you show them the grass? Because we had a man here at 8 o'clock this morning mowing the grass again. He's going to cut it again tomorrow and Sunday.
It'll be like a greenhouse, it'll be shooting.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Right, I'll pitch my microphone back off you there, Liz.
OK.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you back again tomorrow. So well done, Liz, and the ladies and the team here as well. OK, well done.